Hello everyone and welcome to Stitching Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If you guys have been here before, why thank you for coming back. If y'all are new, hello, thank you. I have several new folk. I am almost to 2,300 subscribers. That is absolutely insanity. I've been looking at that. It's just a few away. It's crazy. So anyway, makes my cheeks hurt. So, yeah, just a couple, announcements before we get into this one. Y'all are gonna hear sounds in the background. They're working on the house. It is what it is. Exciting times. It's gonna be really windy, because it's really windy. The camper's been shaking. It's slightly sketchy. And we're gonna be alright, but that's happening. So yeah. Okay. Also, may want to grab a beverage. This is gonna be a long one. I have my coffee. It's in a Christmas cup. I know, but anyway, all those super cool mugs. It's in a Christmas cup on my video, but that's okay. Derek asked me if I wanted to change cups. I was like, no, this is the one I'm using. It's fine. Okay. Anyway, so today is Sunday. Friday and Saturday, I have my first craft fair of the season, of the year, I guess, really. Season of the year. So, I thought it would be fun to I have something right here. I know what this stuff is, right? I got it. This is stuff that I finished in the last little bit, completed things to take to the craft fair that I need to put in tubs. I have two tubs and 2 big bags, so there will be crinkles. So crinkle alert. Just saying, crinkle alert. Oh gosh. See? Okay, anyway. But yeah, 2 tubs, 2 bags of mystery inventory. I mean, I know what's in there, but also it hasn't even really been opened since the last craft fair, and we kind of just, it's organized chaos. So there's that. I'm going to go through, and because some things I don't think that I'm going to take this time, or maybe at all. I don't know. I'm going to see, but I think for the most part I'm going to go through the things I need to go and price items, stuff like that. So anyway, I'm going to sit here and kind of go through, make piles, see what I need to finish, because I know in this bag right here, right next to me, there are a couple amigurumi and some things that I need to complete. At least, I don't know what else, at least that. So I thought it'd be fun just to kind of chat, listen to the wind and the camper sounds, and then working on the house, which is fun. Because yeah, it's like I said, it's Sunday, so why not? Anyway, so it is absolutely beautiful out, other than the wind. I have my it's how I roll. I have my inside out sweater and my lime green shorts and my house slippers on, because it's lovely enough to walk around in house slippers. And anyway, the next couple days it's supposed to get cold, so that's not going to be very much fun. It was supposed to get even colder, so it's not supposed to get as cold as it was going to get, but still, with it chilling off and with the wind, it's 70 today, and it's supposed to be 30 in a couple days. So it's that time of year where you watch the weather all the time for sure. You become a really close friend with the weather guy. Hey, what's up? What's going on today? So alright, so these are some amigurumi that I finished just in the last little bit. I didn't do a crochet ramblings I guess technically I did a crochet ramblings, and they were all just they weren't completed. So this is them completed. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make this 2 different videos or if this is just it, because this is probably just gonna be it. I'll just call this crochet ramblings craft fair. Anyway, things that you think but don't really, whatever. Anyway, so I stitched his eyes I, made them instead of just using safety eyes or whatever. And that was kind of a theme for a few of these. Anyway, but this is one of the ones I did that on, and I really like him. I think he turned out super cute. So, it's one of the little bees that I finished. I need somewhere to put all these. I'm trying to figure that out. It's right there on the table would probably work. It's a big one. Big giant bee. They get bigger than this. But yeah, the big stitched eyes. These that I just made circles. I got kind of creative-ish with those, but I had a lot of fun with those. Oh gosh. I need to just hang that up, I think. Okay. So, let's see, this one. Show you this guy first. This is one of the monsters. Any of these patterns I will link down below. I think they're all free patterns, I'm pretty sure. But I will link them below with this monster. Same creepy eyes. These are all Bernat blanket. These are sun-soaked black, and then I don't remember what the red one is. For some reason it reminds me of Cars. I think of Cars, I don't know why. Is it Lightning McQueen? Some reason I think of Lightning McQueen, I don't know. Oh, it's right here. Look at that. Let's see. Why do I think that? Race car red. Look at that. Alright, information you store. Hippocampus. Helping me out. Thanks, brain. Alright, so anyway. Yeah. So well, I guess I'll show you this dude, and I'll show you the reason I have this right here. I happen to have that red right here, because I think it's going to be really cool. So, I showed this one the other day, and I didn't have him completed. I still have to make his other two tentacles, but this is, in the Bernat and then Ocean Shades. But I made it his little kawaii eyes. He is huge, and I love him. So very cool. The patterning of the legs, like just, and this part where it just kind of spirals and does this really cool effect. I love it so much. So, this super cool squid, because this is the pattern, it's Hubble Squid. And this is one of my favorite patterns to make. One of my very favorite amigurumi patterns. I love it. Everyone at the craft fairs seemed to love them. So anyway, yeah. But this one, so I made it, and we went fishing last night, or yesterday, should I say. And I have a little video of that, just like kind of a relaxing, chill video that I'm sure is probably up by now. Anyway, and as they were fishing, I crocheted. And so I just sat there and listened to the water and listened to them, and I crocheted. Put him right there because he's so fun. So I thought a bigger version of that squid would be a really fun time, and so I went for it. So I don't know what order these videos are going up in. I'm sure you've probably seen this one too. But I got yarn from my mom, and I guess probably not need that. Some of the Bernat in coal, and then I love this yarn prints in strawberry jam. These are really pretty colors. And I held the two of those together, and I used my big giant, let's see, what is it? A Q or a 15.75. It's a 17. Let's see. And this is just a wet bag. Oh gosh. Dropping yarn. Need to keep things organized. I'm gonna have stuff all over the place here in a second, I feel like. Anyway, okay. So, I thought a big one would be a whole lot of fun. So I use my big giant hook. I can not get my hair in there. And he's going to be huge. And I love it. And so I can't even put it all in there. So this is him. And then with the same yarn, I used just black, the strawberry jam yarn for 2 rows, and then white for 1 row, and made eyes. So just gotta like use your imagination. We're all artsy here. All right. Anyway, so that's gonna be his eyes, and then he's gonna have like just the big long shapy tentacles. But yeah, that's what it looks like held together. And I'm not gonna put any stuffing in it. So the pattern calls for you to stuff a little bit like up here and some right here, and then you put the eyes right here. I'm not gonna stuff this one. I'm just gonna like take the big blanky type snuggly guy, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. So that's what I'm working on. Well, one of the things I'm working on. I have a gin sweater. I have succulents in there. So many succulents, y'all. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm really working on. So, or well, needing to. All right, cool. So this is another bee. I had fun with the eyes. I wasn't really sure about this one. Miss B's not really sure about this one. Derek really likes this one, so we shall see what people think. But I made big giant wings. Bee really likes the wings on it. And then I made its eyes. He looks crooked. Anyway, he's not. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, but yeah. I made his eyes with the Murray Maxim glimmer yarn. This right here, the purple. It's like deep purple. I don't know. It's not like the band. I don't remember what the name of it is. But anyway, yeah, made him. Bee says that they look like goggles, and she's kind of right. Anyway, alright. So I made those. I finished this dude. I made him. I like him a whole lot. I really like this guy. This is the Premier Sea Glass that I got the other day in the Mary Maxim haul. So, I have several monsters, several bees, him and his hair. There we go. I made his eyes, little puffy eyes, and anyway. For him, I used the Bernat yarn, and then I just did black on top of it, like a regular acrylic. I finished this mushroom with the spots, and then made it extra fluffy. So just cute little mushroom. I love it. This is such a fun pattern too. I have several tops in here that I know I need to finish of this. Big and small. So yeah. Actually, those are two different patterns. But either way, big and small mushrooms that I need to finish. So. Alright. A smaller bee, I just did black eyes. So they're all kind of different, which I feel like they're supposed to be. That's kind of the allure of it all, right? It's like a handmade, one-of-a-kind item. So, alright. So I get to have fun, make them different. This one, I love this guy. I love, I don't know. It's one of those, like, I'm not sure. I have several of them. I'd be okay if the family wanted to keep them, and this is one of those. I love him so much. So, this is one of the first eyes that I made, and I kind of looked at the one pattern off of Etsy that I talked about, and then I just kind of went off of that and did my own per usual. I probably knew that was going to happen, but I really like his eye. I think it looks really cool, so I'm going to make some more like that. But the white hair, but I love him so much. So he's just like a little friendly dude and he waves. So I don't know. I may have to keep him. He's so cute. He may have to just be part of the group. So there are a few of them that it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Everybody be cool. Alright. So I finished this one, and this is one of my favorites. I think Derek could keep this one. The blue bee. I made his eyes, stitched them on, and then I held Mainstay Blue Multi together with the white. There. Look how washed out. Well, come on. Anyway, and made his wings, so he's all blue. I like him though. He turned out really cute. I liked that holding the two together, and that's kind of part of the reason I made the squid. They did the one with the big huge squid held the colors together, because it was like, oh, that was kind of fun. So anyway, I like doing that from time to time. I think I showed y'all these all the other day. I know that I did in the crochet ramblings, but either way. This bee, I don't think I had wings on them yet though. This little dude. Try to fluff of them. They've kind of all been laying in here. They're gonna look cuter on the table. Alright, cool. This one, which I love him so much. He turned out way cute. Little kawaii eyes. This big giant one, I know I had him finished the other day because that was before I started making the eyes. This little dude. This little dude. This guy, which I really like him. Like I said, I thought about keeping him too. Just like a collection of monsters, you know? This one, the bitty bee. He turned out cute. I know I showed the squid the other day. Let's see. The mushrooms, I know I showed that the other day. And like I said, I have several tops of those. I just need to finish the rest of them. And then I have a scrunchie. I have a bunch of scrunchies made that I've just taken. I have a whole bag of hair ties, my hook, a pair of scissors, and then the yarn for the scrunchies, and they stay in the car. I have like one skein and a couple scrunchie or hair ties in here just in case, but for the most part, when I'm like in here or in the house, I work on amigurumi and things like that. Whenever we're in the car or going somewhere, I've been making hair or scrunchies. So, anywho, so yeah, all my velvet yarn is pretty much out there. But I made this one. This one was one that I think it was in my purse. I don't know. Anyway, it ended up in my completion bag. And then I have some of my pattern, the headbands that I make. So, this one. These are all, I love this cotton. I have different sizes. Kind of different variation a little bit. But, anyway, that's the back. Those. And then, I have two in blue multi, which is the same that is in the blue bee's wings. I have two of those, and I really like how they do this. I think it's fun. So anyway, one of those, and then a smaller one. So I have those to set out. All of these. This was my like completed bag. Things that I said I got done the other day that I needed to share with y'all. I know I showed you guys some of the things, but anywho. And yeah, I need to go through and separate them out. Okay, so that was, yeah, those were, should I say, the ones that I've made over the last little bit, or completed, that I share with y'all that I'm taking. And the rest of it, I don't know, it may be a mystery. I'm just gonna say it, because, yeah. This bag next to me, I mean, I know what's in here for the most part, but also I don't know that, like I said, I'm taking everything, and then it's just maybe kind of randomness that's in here from the last craft fair. So, alright, this is what I have left from last year. So I have this squid, which was made with the Premier Bloom. I love him. This was Derek's favorite. I think he's so cool. I like him a whole lot. Well, anyway, that one left, so I'm going to have several squid. I'm going to set that on there. I have this sunshine. A camo baby hat, little camo beanie. One of my hats. This is the Yarn Bee Dazzling, the bobble hat. Let's see. I guess I can start to kind of separate things out now, because that's like amigurumi. So, figure hats, kiddo hats. Feels for me two different things, you know. Amigurumi. Alright. These were all my like mini, some like mini amigurumis. You know, this sunshine, whenever I was making the this pattern, the daisy pattern that sits on the shelf, the rainbow shelf. The daisy is the first one I made. Anyway, whenever I made this pattern, I worked on this one, so I have it too. But anyway, it's just kind of a random piece. One of my little monster dudes. This is the I love this yarn in dark neons. I like that one a lot for these. It's really cute. Little octopus. He doesn't have any eyes, I don't think. I may need to make him some little eyes. I could probably do that. Is he not? He doesn't. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm gonna make him some eyes. Alright then. Need to finish pile. I feel like I'm gonna have one of those for sure. Shoot. Put it right there. Whip bag. Alright, cool. And then the little tiny bees that I made. I have those. So that's cool. And then I have this whale. Big plushy whale. So it's a chunky whale. I said any patterns I will leave below. This is Bernat. I don't remember the name, but yeah, Bernat blanket. Another octopus has little pink eyes. You see him there. This is the Premier Parfait. A big bird hat. It's a Cookie Monster hat. Hey, fix that. There we go. Little Cookie Monster hat. A orange knit hat. Some more of my hat and the Yarn Bee Dazzling. Another one in the Yarn Bee Dazzling. I don't remember the colorways of any of these, so I was just pretty stoked about remembering that one had something to do with Lightning McQueen, so you know. Let's see, what the heck? Tell you, mayhem apparently. There's a fingerless glove. I don't know where the other one is, so that's gonna go in the whip bag, and when I find it, alright, cool. I had help putting things away, you know, it is what it is. Some things just need to be reshaped and refluffed because they're even kind of setting in tubs. This is the Premier Bloom also. I like this one a whole lot. Little pink and purple dude. He has tentacles. Like they're supposed to. Okay. Well, another little baby hat. This is, what is it called? The Yarn Bee Antoinette. That's what it was. This one's really, really warm. Little baby hat. A octopus. Two out of the same. This was, I believe this was a Hobby Lobby yarn also. I made little creepy ones for my Halloween one and they didn't sell, so I have those. And then this little monster guy. Another Bernat. I like his little design. He's cute. Oh gosh. And this squid. A bunch of amigurumi left. That's awesome. This monster, I like him a whole lot too. I held Premier, the Just Chanel and an ice yarn together to make him. I put my gnomes in here, and I don't know, everyone was kind of bummed I did that. I thought about just making some normal ones, but I've just left them in here. But anyway, I have my like surfs up. 4th of July or Memorial Day, Labor Day, I don't know. Americana, no. Him in there. A little witchy gnome. Her hair is crazy. Alright. little witchy gnome, her button on her butt. My St. Patrick's Day gnome, I didn't think, and he has a little pot of gold, and then I used gold hot glue, and so he has real gold. It's very exciting. So, and the clover. And little Easter dude. That was all in there. So I don't know. I may take these, I may not. They're pretty dang cute, but also, I don't know. You know, I don't really set them out. They used to set out behind me in the yarn room. Now that I'm getting another yarn room, it's like, well, shoot, because they could still go ahead and be part of Normville, and I could just make regular gnomes for the craft fair. So that may be one that I keep back and don't put out, to be honest, because the more I think about it, it'd be kind of sad if I don't have those. So yeah, I think those are going to be ones that I don't put back in this tub. And I'm just going to make some like normal gnomes. Normal gnomes. Normals. Normals? I'm trying to figure out how to put those two words together. It's not working. Anyway. Normal and gnome. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep these and stuff. So yeah. And then just make some just fun colors like rainbowy dudes and maybe ones that look like mushrooms, because like I said, I'm going to have several different kind of mushroom things. Alright, and then yeah, so that's that tub. I figure out what to do with everything now. I guess just put it back in here. Heck, why not? Alright, so things I'm selling, I guess, put back in here. So there's 3 squid. Take these little fellers out. Put these up here, I guess, up behind me. Okay, yeah, that makes me feel better. But 2 monsters then in that one. 3 octopi. And then these. Okay. Yeah. Put that in there and put this right here. Okay. I still have these hats right here because I'm fixing to go through this bag, which has a lot of my knit hats in it, and so that way I can kind of have like hats together, even though they're not the same, but have like, you know, the general idea of the same thing together, I guess. Like things. Okay, so okay, this is one of the bags. I've shown them on here before, but my mom got them off of Amazon, and whenever we were moving, this is what I brought my yarn in. They are amazing. I don't honestly know what they are. I've looked it up before. Oh, right here's the thing. Never mind. It's Vino. They're Vino, V-E-N-O, Vino bags. And they're amazing. I'm going to show you real quick. Crinkles. Alright. Oh my gosh, baby. These big giant bags with zippers. They have really nice cloth handles. I'm not going to show you. It's heavy. Anyway, they're really nice cloth handles, and they're awesome for, like I said, I moved the yarn in them, but I take a lot of like my wearables and things in them to the craft fairs, and so alright. In here smells like laundry. Alright, in here I have a lot of hats. I'm looking, and there are a couple that I see that I need to complete. Some that I made just the other day that I haven't completed yet. So I'm going to do, I was like thinking these things out in my brain. So I'm going to do, once again, the whip pile, I guess. Let's put that where that was, or where the other things were. The whip bag stuff. I have a couple in here that aren't, I didn't do it where you can just cinch them together like the knit hats. I didn't do it where you could like double them and cinch them together. And I was going to go through and like stitch them And I don't think I'm going to do that for this weekend. I think I'm just going to go with what I have. There are like 3 hats, I think, that I need to do, and I don't think I'm going to worry about those. So I don't know how many of these that I'm going to worry about, the ones I need to finish, simply because I already have a little pile of things I need to finish, but that's what I'm working on this week, so we'll see. So, alright. So, this baby blue one that I need to finish. I don't know what the heck this yarn is. It's soft. What is this? I don't know. It's really soft. I don't know. Alright. I need to finish that one. I don't want to start just throwing them in the whip bags. I'm going to make a little pile. This is one of the Mary Maxim yarns that I got the other day in my Mary Maxim yarn haul, the nursery yarn. This is what it turned out like on the knitting machine. I think it's so pretty. I love it. So at least I need to finish it. It's this, and it's so cute. I love it. So that's how it worked up. Okay, let's see. Some of them I know are complete, which is really exciting. This one is, right? Yay! Alright, 1 hat for the win. So this is my kind of Lorax looking hat. It's reversible. I like this one though. I changed the tension and it made the stripes instead of the... Like, see, this is one that I need to finish the ends. This is when my other machine kind of started being weird. But anyway, so this one, how it twirls. This one goes straight up and down, which I think is really cool that they're different. So this one, I doubt I finish, but I'm going to put it like this. Okay. Complete. Yay. To let everyone go through too, because some of them were claimed, so I'm not sure who's taking these hats, or leaving these hats here, should I say, and which ones are going for sale. So, alright, this is a yarn bee. This is one that is reversible. Fold the brim and that whole thing. Like a manly hat. Or whatever. Teenage boy hat. Little lady hat. Girl hat. It's just a big hat. But anyway, this one is a Mary Maxim Mystery Bag yarn. I need to finish it, but I love how that one is turning out. This is the same yarn I used in the Jada collar. That's a pattern by Jen, Cinnamon Stitches. But yeah, that same yarn. It's really pretty. I have, I think, 2 more skeins of that. Let's see. This one's finished, right? Yay! Solid blue one. It's kind of a pale blue. This is Big Twist. It's complete. Okay, so I'm going to do variegateds and solids because I'm going to make like the rainbow color that I've discussed a billion times. I'm going to do like the rainbow color of hats and then just have like a little thing of multicolored hats. So keep those separated. Gotta keep them separated, you know? Alright, anyway, this one, just red heart. Little toddler hat. So I'm gonna put this over here with like the kiddo hats. Alright, cool. This one is like the hunter orange. It's bright, there we go, like bright orange. So, solid colors. This one is gray. Oh, well, it's charcoal. It's the, I love this yarn, or just yarn. Color charcoal. This is, I guess, just a solid neutral, should I say. So, okay. Switch this to here and do that. Alright. Okay. This one I need to finish. Just a white, like an off-white hat. Anyway, need to complete that one. Let's see. Dryer sheet in there. Alright, so this is a strawberry I started making a while ago and I never did finish it. I just have this part of it I need to put the top and stitch into it. I've shown it a few times on here. Anyway, I know I'm not going to finish this by craft fair time, so I guess I'll just stick this right here with those, or right next to those hats. Because, yeah, it's not going to be by craft fair. I have this orange one. The orange one. Another orange one, kind of burnt orange. It's completed. I have 3 shades of orange then. I'm not gonna fold these. Okay, do this. Have more room. Okay. Then, yeah, this is one I need to finish. Stitch the bottom. I'm not gonna do that. It'll be a toddler hat probably, but I'm not gonna make it that far, so I'm gonna put that one right there. This is another of the, like this one, the red heart. I may have to take a break. Just saying. Anyway, it's really cool though. I like this side. It's kind of like a beach. It's pretty. So that one. I have a camo beanie that is not complete. I'm glad I looked a second time. I thought it was. It is not. So I need to finish that one for sure. Camo beanie. This is one that I had just some ends. So this is some of the, they're both Premier Just Yarn. This is the Just or not Just Yarn then I guess. This is the Just Active and this is the Just Yarn. But like a light purple and then a dark purple and then it reverses and it is, I guess that 3 colors is that dark purple, and then this was also the Just Yarn, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, like, does this or this, depending on what you're into. Like I said, I'm gonna have some puff balls, some like faux fur pom-poms that will be available that I can just like add to your hat if you're into it. So, or if they're into it, I suppose. Let's see. This is just a gray one. I think this one's finished. Yep, cool. Just a gray solid one, but it'll be a really, really good one for a brim. So that was the plan for that one. A neutral hat. There's another one, just a light gray. Just make sure that they're completed. Go through them with you all. Okay, finished. Yay. Love a FO in this house. I'm sure y'all do too. It's a really pretty turquoise one that I guess could kind of be, I don't know, that's kind of just toddlerish, yeah. Put that one with the little kid hats, but there. It's a really pretty turquoise. This one that is the, I had it, is it Neon Stripes? The red heart. And that's the other side. So, I like this one a whole lot. It's way cool. And that one is purple, it's light purple, and then it has this dark purple. It's kind of, it's what I used first. And then I have the scraps left over for the other hat, but so it's half and half, and that way you can like fold the brim up. And so have it either color. Oh my, okay. These are some twisted headbands that I didn't finish. I have several of these that I made that I haven't sewn together, so that would be a good thing, I feel like, over the next few days to finish. Also, these are things that I can take with me and just sit there at the booth and stitch. And it won't take a long time. But this one is blue and purple, and those are both the Just Worsted yarn. Premier Just Worsted from Dollar Tree. Let's see. This is the Soft Secret. It's finished. And it's red. It's very pretty red. Very soft. So, one. Over here. This is not a sell item, that's a gift. Alright, cool. Let's see. This gray is just one I need to finish because I have some other things in here, like something I need to finish. It's a regular gray to go with the other neutrals. This, is that finished? Yeah. Another burnt orange. I have a kiddo hat. I have this one set in a bigger one, kind of be like a mommy and me type vibe, maybe, if you like burnt orange. I have a color of a mommy and me thing. Another red one. That is finished. Awesome. I know I need to finish this scarf, but I'm not going to. So, there you go. And it's just a big long scarf. It's an alpaca scarf. Ginormous, but I know I'm not going to finish that one, so put that in the need to finish pile. Here's a green hat I need to finish. This is a Mary Maxim best value, I think. See, I don't know that I'm selling these. This is the Red Heart Gemstone in Rock Candy. So cool. I need to finish this one anyway, but that yarn's discontinued and those are too neat, so I'm not really sure I'm selling those. There's this light kind of pale yellow that is complete. Cool. Oh, I was like, what is that? Ooh, what is hairy? What the heck is that? Okay. It's okay. Pom-pom. Alright. So yeah, I need to take those out and kind of fluff them. I'm going to put those right there with that stuff. I need to take those out and fluff them, put them in something else, and have just like a cute little bucket with a little tag. Whatever. This one, I don't remember what this is. Is it Karen? I think maybe Karen Simply Soft. And just the lime green, funky vibe. I don't know, it's kind of a Dr. Seuss feel. I like it too. I have a couple Dr. Seuss iPads. Kind of here for those. Alright, whoop. Okay. This little monster dude, he is not completed, so I need to finish him. He's in Red Heart Mexicana, but alright, see? Glad we're doing this. Alright. I knew there were some things I needed to finish. There's him. This is a top for one of the mushrooms, like the little orange mushroom. So a green one, so I'm going to have rainbow colored ones. So, let's see. Oh gosh. Alright, let's move this. I put this tub over there. This way I can throw these things back in that one little whip back. Okay. Organization. Yay. Let's see. And this is the Karen Simply Soft in Rainbow Bright. I like it so much. There are like 3 different patterns on there, and it's so cool. Just this whole thing. So cool. That wind is getting serious. I don't know. This is another one of the gemstone hats. I mean, it did its own thing. I don't know. I don't think I changed the tension, but I don't know. That kind of wild right there. Kind of looks like I might have, but I don't think that I did. I don't know. Did its own deal. Kind of fun. So, but that one is complete. Let's see here. This one, that is, I believe this was a Red Heart. I know I got it in a Mary Maxim mystery box. See, this one did the same thing, so yeah, it's just the yarn, I guess. Or maybe, I don't know. They're different yarns, but anyway. But yeah, I got this one in a Mary Maxim mystery box. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Everybody, just whatever you're next to, just hold on. Anyway, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that one's Red Heart. This pale yellow, or this, I don't know, yeah. I think this is actually Big Twist pale yellow. And I have like this yellow one, so And I got a brighter yellow. I need to make one of those too, I guess. Another in the stripes yarn. I like how these turned out so much. And then this one, I love this because like in the middle of the orange, there's just this little like black speckle. And it just, I don't know why, but it gives me this total Halloween vibe. I like this one a whole lot. So, I thought it turned out really cool. I have a lot of hats. Okay, I have this bag that I needed to finish last year for the craft fair. I need to finish it. See? Put that over there. There are some succulents that I started that I need to finish. This one's a cactus. He's a flat cactus. Like I said, that's why I'm doing this too, is another reason so I can have or know what I need to make or finish and all those things. Anyway, this little cactus and a pot, probably not for this one, but for one of the bigger ones. So, oops. Here's another in the Karen Simply Soft in Rainbow Bright. This red, I kind of played around with this one, had some extra, so this is, these are both, I love this, or not, dadgummit, what's it called? Both the Just yarn from Premier. This was like a burgundy color, and I had that turquoise, and I thought that looked really cool, which is kind of like the brim of it being the turquoise. And you can flip it and have it that way, and then have like that be your brim, which I thought was really cool too. So I had a lot of fun with this one, but I like it. I don't know, that way even was kind of cool. So this is the one that held the mandala cake and then the navy together. I like how it turned out. It's kind of like pixelated. I think this was a toddler hat. It's an off-white. Let's see. Yep, it's complete. One of the neutral hats. This one's black, but I need to finish it. Okay. Oh, I have a few that I need to finish. Oh gosh. Alright. Thought I had them all almost done. I knew I made quite a few the other day though. It's purple. I need to finish. I cinched it together, but I didn't sew it yet. But it's just all purple. Yeah, I have a few amigurumi I need to finish. Oh, mercy. Let's see. I have this squid that I need to finish. I was waiting to get eyes, but now that I've been making them, I think I'm just going to use some of the Red Heart Glimmer, or not Red Heart Glimmer, the Mary Maxim Glimmer, and probably black, and make him some eyes, and make him like just kind of some sparkly. I have a really pretty turquoise, or mint is what it is, but that really pretty green. I think that would be cool. So, okay, I need to finish him. Oop. Here's his leg. That's probably important. Okay. I have this bee, because some of these I was waiting on stuffing, and I got 7 bags of stuffing the other day, and so I have stuffing. So I need to finish these before then. So like I said, this is good. Alright, anyway. Premier, the Just Chenille, the purple and black bee. I like him a whole lot. I think he turned out so cute. So I need to make his, or I have wings made. I need to stitch them on, but I need to finish stuffing him. And then I have this just regular one, yellow and black bee. Oh gosh. This dude that I need to complete. He has fun hair. He looks like he has dreadlocks. Anyway, yeah, I need to finish stuffing and making him, and make eyes for that dude. This is one of the tops to the mushrooms. So I need to make the bottoms for the mushrooms. the big giant one. Here are 2 more kind of medium-ish size ones I need to make bottoms for. So there's that. Okay. Alright, I'm going to show you these things and then I'm going to take a break. So, well, actually, hang on, I'm going to show you a couple more things because during the break, there's a couple things in here that I know I'm going to work on. So here's another squid that I've almost complete out of the Premier Bloom. I need to finish him. Some eyes and stuff. Here's some more legs that are probably really important for our one little dude. Some green eyes, like some mint, sparkly green eyes. I think he'll be precious. Right, so here's another one of my little mushrooms I'm making. It's the red one, and I mentioned the other day about maybe just getting some felt and gluing them for like little polka dots. And also I got some little tiny white buttons, and so I may stitch buttons on them, I'm not sure, but I need to finish that. This is an octopus that I doubt I'm going to finish over the next little bit, so I'm going to put that in a different pile, but okay, we'll finish that. This is a pig until I just need to make his little face and then finish the stuffing. There you go. But these are there for succulents. So I'm gonna work on succulents while I take a break. So these are some string of pearls. And these are like just the hen and chick succulents. So I have those to make. Like I said, I have the one cactus, and I think there's another pot or 2 in here, and I have some dirt. I have some dirt completed. I didn't have the stuffing, so I didn't finish those. So I need to do that. See if there's anything else in here that I need right now before I take a break. Let's see. Okay, here's another pot for a succulent. Here is some dirt. Gosh. I have a couple more, I think. There's some dirt. And then these are some more tops for the mushrooms that I'm making, because that way I have rainbow colors. So I'm going to want those. Put those in a wet bag so I can take those with me. And other than that, there's just stuff. So I'm going to take a mini break for y'all. It'll be 3 seconds. But I'm telling you, this is going to be a long one. This may be a 2-parter. What else there's? Alright. I'm back. Okay, so a couple things. That break was considerably longer than I had planned, to say the least. So I was thinking maybe 20 minutes, you know. It's been a few hours. It's dark. I had to turn the lights on out here. So, yeah. Anyway, but I did take the whip bag with me, that I was like throwing some things that I needed to finish, and I got a few of those things finished. So my plan, show you all the stuff I have finished, the few things left in this bag, and then I'm going to make a part 2, because this was almost an hour long. Whenever I was looking at it, I was like, okay, wow. Which is fine, we're just chatting, you know, chatting about and talking about the things for the craft fair. But I have a whole other tub and another bag, so 2 parts. Keep an eye out for the other one if you want. You know, he may try to avoid it, I don't know. So this is the silver dude that I had, and I had 2 tentacles left that weren't sewn on, and I discussed making his eyes. So I used the I keep wanting to say red heart, it's not, the Mary Maxim Glimmer in mint, and I used black for his eyes. So he has green eyes. But he has his tentacles, and I really like how he turned out. So there's him. Got him finished. Okay. And also I got a red mushroom finished. The ones that, like I said, I'm going to do the rainbow thing. I have one red one completed. Rest of my little amigurumi right there. Then I have I finished the monster, the Mexicana one. Finished him. And I finished a succulent. So I made a string of pearls. There we go. So can go however you want them to. But yeah, anyway, finished one of those. So I did that. So while I was taking a break, I have these to go through, and then I'll be able to put them in, like, okay, cool, these are all hats. I have this other bag that's in the house. It has shawls and big scarves and a couple blankets. I'm not taking, I think I might take 2 of the blankets. Other than that, I'm not taking blankets because I have the sugar skull one, which every time we go, everyone, like the 4 of them, always compliment that blanket. Like my hubby and the kids are like, that is such a cool blanket. And so I really don't want to sell it. I mean, I do, but I don't, obviously, because they're all pretty into it. And then the other one is a Christmas blanket, and one is like just a straight up Halloween blanket. So I feel like those aren't really the vibes. So I might take them and just have them like in the car or under the table, probably under the table, or maybe not put them out. And then I have, like I said, a couple of wearables and things in those, or in the other bag also. So I'll be able to kind of put like things together. That'll be good. So I'm going to go through this bag, and then there'll be a part. Alright. So here is another camo beanie. I think these are mostly all just hats. Hats and amigurumi. But the next one will be a little bit different. So, camo hat, which now I don't remember. There was rainbow hats. This one was multicolors. So I'll kind of put light colors together too whenever I set everything up, you know, like the rainbowy colors kind of together and the camo and like neutrals, and kind of fade into that whole thing. I'll show you, bring y'all along. It's up to you if you want to come along, I suppose, but I'll make a vlog. So I like to do those. Okay, so blue one, I really like to do the craft fair vlogs. Those are so much fun, just kind of telling y'all what we do and what there is and all that. I mean, I don't know, it's fun. So like the other booths and people I meet, because I usually make a craft fair buddy. And so this is the Mary Maxim yarn, the one like before, the, what I call it, best value. I think it's the color leaf. Anyway, but yeah, we've been to this first craft fair that we're going to. We've been to it before. It was a fall craft fair. This is the spring one. We've been to the fall one before, and I'm really excited this time because they're gonna have, I know these little things, but to y'all, my craft friends, you understand, we're gonna have a bathroom in our building. Before, it was in a different building and way at the front, and you had to like get through everybody. It was a whole entire thing to get to the restroom, and now there's one back there, so it's a very exciting time. They've upgraded. Anyway, this is the charcoal, the Just Yarn charcoal, and then this is the light gray. So I made it to where it'll be reversible, but also you can do this if you want. So anyway, but yeah, so we're very excited that the bathroom will be right there. And I mentioned Derek's going, obviously Derek's going. The kiddos are going. Finn doesn't have to work this time, so he gets to go. So he's super excited because every other time he's got to go for like a couple hours and then he has to go work. So he's going to take some things to show in the craft fair. This one is Red Heart Super Saver Soft White. So just some more neutrals. Anyway, so he's very excited that he gets to go. This one is a blue, but it was the I love this yarn, the DK weight. one sport weight, whatever it is, but it's really soft. I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, it'll look really pretty in the rainbow. Nothing else. This is the rest of the one mandala cake that I held the one together with. This one right here, it's the same cake. That may be a kid hat. I don't know if that could pass as an adult hat. I guess it probably could. I'll put it right here and then we can just see what people think. Oh, there's another amigurumi. There are more amigurumi down here. I think I'm good on amigurumi. Derek told me that the other day. I was making some. And he's like, you have a whole bag full of them. I'm like, oh, okay. And I was like, I thought that I did, but I wasn't really sure what's in there. So that's all right, though. Because like I said, I'll just put a few out and leave some under the table. And then like as they're purchased, then, you know, or if, right, they get purchased and start like putting more out. I don't have to set everything out all at once. But that way I have inventory. Like I said, that's what I've been working on this whole time. So I'm kind of excited. And some of these y'all have seen before. So here's just a green and black bee. His green eyes. So I need to finish him. I finished the purple and black bee and the just regular bee that I showed y'all. I finished the backs of them, but I didn't make their, or didn't stitch their wings on yet. I have them made. So now I don't have a whip bag in here. I don't know. Let's throw it right there on the stairs. Alright, so anyway. Yeah. These are all things that I need to finish that I know that I'm not going to. So I'm just going to put those all right here. With this other stuff that I'm probably not going to finish. Just hats and stuff. Some of these, like y'all have seen a million times at this point probably. But I know I'm not going to finish them in the next 3 days, so I'm not worried about it. Same thing with this one. It's one that I have to sew the ends in. This would be a really cool hat, but I'm not doing all that in the next few days. So, alright, it's going to be real with myself. The light gray one. I hope this one's finished. Yay. So, pretty light gray. And this mushroom. Y'all have seen this one a few times. I had it in the background for a little bit. I'm going to make, I think, this more roughly like the other one, the other mushroom is, and then put some white dots on top of it also. Let me finish that. This is an octopus. At the top, I need to make his little octo legs, but that's what that is. Oh my goodness. Okay. Need to finish. These are the ends of the mushrooms. It's like one mushroom cap, but then the mushrooms that I'm making, and then I found a different pattern, which was this pattern, but I still have tops and I can make them work for this bottom, this red one, and this bottom, so I can make them work. Kind of forgot I had those. Kind of glad I found those. Lay those right here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Just a mess in here. Cause yeah, this was, like I said, last year's craft fair yarn, and then part of it's just stuff that like I need to finish. Like this is almost finished. I just need to finish the ends in, and I will totally finish this one though. This is one that I will finish, so I have an extra long scarf to tape because I love these. They're so fun. Yeah, this is just a mandala cake. I did the whole entire thing on the knitting machine. Just stopped when I had, like, I'll say a yard, but that's probably way more, enough to stitch it in basically. And so yeah, I will finish that one for sure. They're right there. Oh gosh. Okay. Hat that I'm not gonna finish. I might just rip that one out at this point because I've had that one for a while. I was gonna stitch this and just make like a little purse, and I may still do that because it wouldn't take a whole lot, but that was kind of my plan for this, just like a little bag, make like a little strap or something. So I may still do that one. I don't know. We'll see how the cookie crumbles. This one is, well, both of these are ones that I need to rip. These really don't even need to be in this bag. Those I need to frog out. I just throw stuff and there's just piles everywhere. It didn't really matter. So, alright, cool. But yeah, I need to frog both of those and I'll just start fresh with a skein, and I'll hold those with something because those just didn't work out. This is the mandala cake. I think this one held with that navy. And that's the other side. I think it's really cool. Yeah, they just look pixelated almost. It's so neat. So, okay, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Some embroidery floss because I was planning on making mouths and things, but honestly, I kind of like them without mouths. It's kind of like I've made a couple with mouths and they're cute, but something about them, I don't know, I just think they're cuter without it. It's like it leaves more to the imagination or something. Kind of like these, like last year I put eyes and a mouth on these, but personally the ones I liked the most were the ones without anything, or the ones just with eyes, like without the mouth, and like eyes only, or what, you know. And so I don't think I'm gonna put mouths on them. I think I'm just gonna do eyes and hair. So oh gosh, here's another one. Oh, dadgummit, he's not finished either. Alright, another monster, the Mexicana. I was so excited. Finished this tube. It's like, yeah, I did it. No, it's this one. Alright, there's another one. This is, what is this stuff called? I can see the label. It's Lion Brand. It's not like bounce or something, but I don't know, it's like stretchy yarn. But anyway, I got this and I was just gonna make like a little wallet or just like a little card holder or something, but I haven't finished it. Same thing, I doubt I do by Friday, so I'll put that right there. Let's see. Another hat. I have to finish both ends, and I'm not going to. I already have one of these out of the same yarn. I have a big old pile here of stuff I need to finish. My gosh. Okay. Now this hat, which is hot pink and navy blue, and it's reversible. And then I like this side. I think that looks so cool, the hot pink coming through. So I need to finish that one. This one I probably will finish. There's maybe 3 or 4 of these that I'll finish, but for the most part I doubt it. Like these, no. These are all ones that I need to sew the bottom. Like this is waste yarn and I need to just stitch the bottom, and it's not gonna happen, y'all. It's not. So just scoot those to the side. Alright, cool. Almost there. My gosh. See? Okay, here's a red hat I need to fix. I think I'm gonna take these off of here, because those I'll fix. And some of these down here at the very bottom that we started with, like the nursery yarn. No. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay, so these all complete. That one? No. That one needs the bottom. Like this one, the nursery, like some of these. And those all complete. Those right there. And then the rest of these, another day, another time. So anyway, this is just red, and some of these were the Yarn Bee Soft Secret, and some of them were Yarn Bee, or not Yarn Bee, or Karen Simply Soft in red. So, okay. My gosh. And here's another hat that I'm not going to finish. Another one with both ends. Don't want to fall. Here's a twisted headband that I need to finish. And like I said, worst case scenario, I can take even just these hats and just sit there and finish them. They take no time once they're to that point. I mean, maybe 5 minutes, not even really, maybe 3 minutes. And so once they're to that point and I have the ends together, they take no time. So I can just take those and finish them as I'm sitting there, because it's going to be a long couple days sitting there, so I need projects. So more embroidery floss. Oh gosh, they're all falling. Really, hats? We were so close. Alright. These are embroidery floss. So this is another one that I was going to make into a little purse, like just a little wallet, but I'm not going to, and I may just rip that one. I have a weird purple thing that I made. This one's just a purple hat I need to finish. I will finish that one. Put that over there. Some more mushroom tops, a green and a blue. Put these with these mushrooms. Finish those. Alright, cool. And then, oh my goodness. Okay, I have this one to complete. So I have a few twisted headbands, not a lot, but a few. This one's kind of a mustard and then a navy. I want to make a few more of those if I get the chance. Like I said, if I don't, then alright, that's cool. This is the Loaf Cat pattern. I purchased the Bernat yarn in the dark, or the gray color, like the dark gray color, to make some more of these, and I haven't even finished that one, so I don't know that I'm going to make any more right now. We'll just see, but it's a really, really cute pattern. It's a little fat cat. I think you could turn that into a pig and a gerbil, or just kind of whatever at this point. But yeah, I haven't finished that one. I don't know that I'm going to. We'll see. I mean, eventually, but once again, by this weekend, I doubt it. Okay, then there's this octopus, which I'm almost finished with. This is the mainstay yarn I talked about the other day. Like I had the white, whenever I showed the Bernat bee yarn and the stuffing and everything, and I showed the white yarn. This is the other mainstay that I got. This is, I was making an octopus. I need to finish his little legs, make his eyes. So, but I do like this yarn. It's $2 cheaper than Bernat at Walmart, so it's like $7.96. So that's pretty good. Okay. Then there's just that pig I showed y'all earlier that I need to finish. This is my, from Crochet-tober, my Ghostbusters. It's gonna be a pillow, and I think I'm gonna make it into a purse. I think I'm just gonna keep it, and maybe even, like, I don't know, do something to where I can just put hooks, or B can use it for her art stuff. But I don't really want to get rid of it because I kind of did this like ghost on my own, and so it's one of those that I thought about getting, selling it, but it's like, man, I'd be kind of bummed if I don't have that. So I don't think it's gonna be a pillow. I think it's gonna be either a purse or just like a little satchel to go inside of my project bags. But so I'll set it over here too. Alright, and then last but certainly not least, because we have a whole other second part of this video, another squid. So I made, this is the same as the silver dude, this right here. Which yarn is that? Here we go. I had a thingy. Yarn Bee True Colors is what this is. This silver stuff and this one, and then I have red. But I did the turquoise with this, and I took a bunch of legs with me, and all of the legs were for this, except there are 2 tentacles that were for this. I mean, all the legs that were for this one were on it, except the 2 tentacles. And then, so the other legs are all for this dude. So there's going to be one that's silver. It's going to be like this. One with silver, and then gray or silver legs, and then the top will be teal, and then make some pretty eyes, and so it's going to be like that. So here's a leg for that one. So I need to put that in there and get the other legs because they're not in here. So alright. So yeah, so I have a couple to finish, but as I was doing the ones, I said I realized that I have quite a few, and if I don't get them done, it's okay. And that was just kind of like this big just weight taken off, because I've been just panicking, like, oh my gosh, I have to do this and this and this and this and this, and I have this part way done and this almost done, and then this like not even close to done. I have to have all the things done, and I don't. I have plenty of hats, I still have wearables, I have plenty of amigurumi to start off with, so I can sit there, finish some more hats, finish some twisted headbands, finish some more amigurumi if I have to, have some under the table. It'll be okay. So at this point, I'm just going to try to finish the things that I've started. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So like I said, I'm going to try not to put too much pressure on myself. I really still want to do a setup though, because I've talked about that since last year. I really still want to do a setup of the tables in my plan. So we have the checkout counter now, we have the wardrobe stand, all of that, the 3 tables. And today it was insanely windy, I really wanted to do it obviously after I go through everything and know what's up, what I'm taking. It was beautiful out today, but it was insanely windy, and it's supposed to just kind of get colder and rainy. So hopefully one of those days I'll be able to. If not, then I don't know, maybe I can set it up in the shop or something. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But either way, I really want to do that. Or maybe I have a big coffee table, maybe I can just mock that as like 3 different tables, and it's not going to be quite the same. But anyway, yeah. So I'm really hoping I'm able to do that in the next few days. Get out there and get that set up and get it filmed and get it put up, so that way I can even get some feedback and some ideas from y'all of like, hey, this one really, where it should be, open to suggestions. So yeah. So, and I thought about finishing the at the very first, the big giant squid that I showed you all, the black one with the pink. I thought about finishing it and not putting it for sale, but just kind of setting it at the end of the table as like a conversation piece, kind of like my gnome hats were at one point, because I still haven't made any gnome hats. I've thought about taking the blue and pink one, or the purple and blue one, just kind of because like it's a really fun magical hat and I like it, but I don't know, I'll see, because the kids really like that one too. So, and for like Renaissance fairs and stuff, it's pretty fun to have. So, I don't know, but yeah, because I was really wanting to get some of those done, and I've made one in less than a day before. It was quite a time crunch because I made it for, well, no, it wasn't less than a day, it was less than 2 days. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, no, it was less than 2 days. But I made it for a lady for my one fair. She purchased one for Halloween. And so, I think I can make, I could probably get one finished by Friday if I really just went for it. And I have a lavender sparkle yarn, and then like a kind of seafoam green yarn that I thought would be really fun together, because like the sparkle in the lavender has the seafoam green in it. It looks really pretty together. So I was really hoping to get that finished, and so I don't know, I may work on that tomorrow. So I'd really like to finish these last few amigurumi off, although like I said, I don't have to. I could just make a gnome hat, just put these in a tub, but then there's that dang tub with all these whips in it, you know what I mean? Alright, don't start anything new, I guess. So alright, anyway, so this is part 1. So a whole other one of these, so we'll see what happens and where I get to. I doubt that I'm gonna open the rest of the things. I'm probably gonna need another break. It's been 30 minutes. But I'll have the boys bring the bags out here because they're in the house right now. Have them bring those out, trade these things out, put the stuff, and then figure out where we're going from there, because yeah. Sunday evening, just crunch time. Finn came in here earlier though, whenever I was like going through this stuff, and he's like, I'm so excited about this weekend. I was like, me too. So yay. So alright, so these are all my hats then. Let's do that. All the variegated. Okay. Amigurumi are put up in a different tub. These are my, what's the one thing? These are my neutrals. I don't have any tans. I just now realized that. There's no tan or brown. And then, let's see, let's Roy G. Bibbit. Red. Orange. Uh-oh. Yellow. Green. Oh, there's another green one somewhere. I know there's another green one. Okay, green, blue, and then purple, right? What the heck? Oh, the purple one finished. Purple's over here. So I need to finish that one, and then purple, and there's another, no. Yeah, there's another purple over here too. Alright, cool. So then I'll have my rainbow, and that'll be good. So yeah, just have like some options, you know. Like I said, maybe I have the things, maybe none of them sell, you know. That's kind of been the deal. I never know what the heck's gonna sell. It's wild, and I've had several of you tell me the same thing, that it's just like every time. And so even things that sold last time at the same one, not necessarily counting on them selling this time. So we'll just see how it goes. Play it all out. Like I said, I'll take you all along. It'll be so much fun. 2-day vlog. So yeah. Alright, so I thank you all so very much for going through part 1. Just part 1. This may be a 5-part. Who knows? Part 1. Just kidding. My craft fair inventory. I think it'll be good. Everybody say a little prayer. Appreciate you. Alright. So I thank you all so very much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe. And I will talk to you very soon for part 2.